Our judge today is the one and only Mr. Bill Glover. Put your hands together, please, to Bill. He has the task now, judging, scoring as the dogs and handlers work their way around the arena. 4 dogs, 4 handlers. We need 4 clears. Now, 2 years ago here, I commentated on 4 clear rounds. It's not as easy as it looks to get 4 dogs round. And the anchor man went, always remember it, and he got his clear, and the arena went wild. So we'll see if we can replicate that again this year. You never know, you just never know. Anyway, first member of the Carnforth Little Tees is Jackie Tarn, working Lizzie, working Cocker. They're all from Barnard Castle, this lot, all up that area, and right near to Scotland, of course. Qualified for the Novice Cup at Crufts last year, and very proud of this young dog's achievements. Only 3.5 years of age. That's the dog, of course. So, we're in the tunnel. Nice steady start at the moment. Need the contact on the up and the bottom. We've got a running contact. Lost a little bit of time there, as you can see there. Dog a little bit unsure, but we're in the weaves. Nice set of weaves. Coming around to the KC hurdle, now we're going to go up over the A-frame. Lizzie working nicely. Nice contact again. If we get 4 steadies, that'll be fantastic. If we've got 2 steadies and 2 quick ones, even better. So, up over the seesaw. Again, contact on the up and the down. Into the tunnel. Pushes out, picks up, and across the finishing line with a back change coming up. What a cracking run. Good start for the team. Next in, Suzanne Everett. Working Bullet, a crossbreed, 8 years of age. So nice and steady. You can just imagine, now, if you had 4 dogs going around here, flat out, and got 4 clears, you'd probably be untouchable. So you get a bit of a mixed bag in teams sometimes. You get the steadier dog. And we've got an elimination, what a shame. So we have 1 elimination. But they continue working the course because some other teams, all the other teams, there's 9 to go, could be eliminated as well, more than once. So they could possibly still win it with an elimination. You never know. So, we're working nicely there, Blip. And Suzanne working their way across to the finishing line. Back change, second handlers in. We've got Kelly Harrison. Kelly's working River, a toy poodle. Now this is a bit of a vocal one. Bit like me, really. 6 years of age. It's the second time River's qualified for cross teams. And she says, I couldn't be prouder. I always wonder, how do they manage to actually run around a course and bark at the same time? Where do they get the breath from? Over the KC hurdle. Over the long jump. Nice, steady flowing run at the moment. I like this. Can't say too much, you get commentators' curse, as they say. So we're going to push around the KC hurdle. Coming over now for the back change. Way, I like that one. Next in, Louise Rain, working Amy Cockapoo, 6 years of age. And this is their anchor lady. 4th to go. This is quick. Nippy little dog. Always great to see the small dogs go. Competed myself years ago with the smalls, and they can go as fast a lot of the time as the big dogs, let alone the medium dogs. As you can see, nippy little dog, this one. And unfortunately, we've got around the wing and taken the course the wrong way. So we've got elimination. But they continue working the course, as I've already said. It could happen. Debatable, but you never know. So, we're in the tunnel. Pushes around the KC hurdle with 2 to go, and a big round of applause as they finish. Yes! So that's the Carnforth Little Tees. Okay, so we're just making a quick confirmation with the judge. Just as you leave the arena later on, by the way, the seats today it'll be packed in here. As you can see, it's getting busier anyway, but it's a difficult one. If you want to watch everything all day, probably won't pay you to leave your seat, but that's difficult to do. But we do our best to get everybody in. At the moment, we're coping all right with it, so but we'll keep you informed on that as we get on. Our next team in is are you ready for it? The Hot Wyres. And our first dog to go is Louise Convey McGovern. I reckon there's a bit of Scottish in there. Working Radley, miniature snouter, 7 years of age. got a nice flowing start at the moment. Into the weaves, as I said, first pole always on the dog's left. So, a bit of a scream. You can tell the dog's enjoying what it's doing. They absolutely love it. You get some that go around quiet as anything. In fact, that appears to be squealing on the corners. Oh no, quiet on that one. Maybe it was a right-hander rather than a left-hander. Off the seesaw, into the tunnel. So, Louise and Radley. Yeah, super run. Good start for the team. Next to go, we've got Claudia Pontecorvo. I apologise if I said it wrong. Working Blossom, a cockapoo, 7 years of age, second time at Crufts. And they're over the wall, they're looking good at the moment as well. Can we get 4 clears out of at least one, if not more than 9 teams? I'd love it if we did. You'd see me run around the arena, trying to get your clearing champion. So, just line the dog up there to come around for the Casey hurdle. Over the long jump. And the seesaw coming up. Nice contact. Happy dog. We've got 2 to go across the finishing line with the back change coming up again. Next in, Emily Convey-McGovern, working Safi, miniature schnauzer, 9 years of age. Nippy again across the dog walk, slowing down for the contact. We popped off. We've got 5 faults. Okay, it could still be there. There's a fair chance it could still be there. So, working our way round the Casey hurdle nearest the A-frame. Up over the top, no problem there. Better contact this time, better contact. Over the long jump. 14, turning around to 15. 5 faults at the moment for the whole team as they're going around. They're looking all right at the moment. Yes, nice contact. Well held. Best thing to do then is she'd have moved there, Emily. The dog could have popped off. Missed the contact. Yeah, super run. And the anchor lady, Samantha Lord. Working Rupert, German Spitz and Mittel, 10 years of age. 5th time competing at Crufts. Oh, we missed the wall and we did turn away from it. So we just turned away from the obstacle there, so we'll get a 5 for that as a refusal. All part of the rules and regulations. If you're interested in agility, whether it be jumping and so on, pop up to the Casey stand at the top, I can't remember, and they'll direct you and point you in the right direction if you should want to have a go at agility at some point, or fly ball as well. That's on this afternoon. So at the moment, the team with 10 faults, as I recollect. And Samantha and Rupert working their way down with 3 to go, with 2 to go. Come on, over the line, yes, well done. So, just give you a quick rundown there. We've got 5 penalties there, 179.44.
Just got a short announcement to make, folks, and it's quite important. We are getting rather full, as we do on a Saturday and Sunday, and we've got a lot of people outside who'd like seats. And what I'm going to ask you to do is, in your row, if you've got spare seats in the middle somewhere or anywhere in your row, could you all move up, please, and have the spare seats on the outside so our seating stewards can identify where people can sit. We get to the stage where they're queuing out there with loving to have a seat, and we do have spare seats, but not in the right place. So I'm sure you'd like as many people as possible to enjoy what you are seeing. So if you've got spare seats, folks, if you could squeeze up and have the seats on the outside next to the aisle, the stewards can identify where the seats are and then invite people in to sit in those seats. That's great. I can see you're all doing it now, so we just thank you in advance for all you're helping us to do. And as the show progresses, if people leave, if you could squeeze up again and leave the empty seats on the outside of it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I can see you all moving down the bus. That does make life a lot easier. Saves the queues outside. Right, our next team in, 3rd to go. It's the Scunthorpe Dolly Mixtures. And first off, we've got Natalie Pell with Humphrey Jack Russell Terrier, 7 years of age. It looks like Humphrey's one of these verbal terriers as well. Nicely worked contact. No problems there. On the dog walk, into the weaves. Skipping nicely down the weaves, coming across now towards the Casey hurdle. And then turning to the right, here's the commentary point, up over the A-frame. No problems again. We had a bit of a jump off, but we obviously had contact with the back feet, presumably. Bill's there, obviously, to judge it. That's the task that he has. Up onto the seesaw. Again, we need a good contact. No problem there. Front paws there on the contact. Pushing around the Casey hurdle. Looks like Humphrey and Natalie could be going for the first clear for the team. Yes, well done. Second dog game, we've got Jane Wilkinson working Betsy, Border Terrier, 5 years of age. Second year here at Crufts in the team. Since he takes a different personality on in the ring, as you can hear yapping. What's wrong with the bark, eh? Exactly. So, over the Casey hurdle, up over the A-frame, and with the bark at the top, do you reckon? Saves it for the down. That isn't a seagull, by the way, on my left-hand side. It is a dog. It does sound like a seagull, I know. Nice contact. Round the Casey hurdle. Come on, Jane. Come on, Betsy. Yeah, super run. Well done. Third dog and handling. We've got another trappy one by the sounds of it. Hayley Toodle working Fifi. And Toy Poodle, 6 years of age. Look at this go. Oh, my word. This is the dog they want. If they can get this one round clear, that'll make up loads and loads of time. So, Hayley and Fifi. And Fifi's having a go as well. Come on, Fifi. Come on, Hayley. Beautiful contact. It's a real tiny little dog as well. No problem at all. Nicely handled. Swap inside. Coming round to the seats. I'm losing my breath. It's like a horse race, except it's a dog team. Beautiful contact. Come on. Come on, Hayley. Come on, Fifi. 2 to go. Come on. Yeah. Super run. And the anchor lady, we've got Sarah Peel working Megan. Jack Russell, 6 years of age. Oh, I can get my breath back now. There you go. 6 years of age, called Megan. Come on, Megan. I wonder, was Megan the... Oh, we picked up 5. OK, we can cope with that. Obviously, the previous dogs had a stonking run going round there, clear. So the time with that one will save them a little bit. So if we could go around with 5 now, I'd be excited, and I'm sure they would as well. And you might be sat in your seats. It's an achievement to get a dog around clear, and if you do it 4 times, it's a big achievement, seriously. Nice flowing courses. There's a little bit of work there where they need it. They make their own mistakes, obviously, on the contacts, as we know. So we're pushing around there. Let's have a big... No, I wasn't going to say that. OK, now the finishing line. Big round of applause. Well done. 184. They've gone into second place at the moment with 10 penalties. Hey, I know which one was a seagull now. I'm all right now. OK, 4th to go. Let's get back to reality. But you never know with these teams. This is the Burnham Bullets. You can give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. First in, we got Viv Ellis, working Roughy Tufty. It's like my hair first thing in the morning. Working at Papillon, 5 years of age. The first agility dog. They've been training for 2 years, and they're really enjoying the sport. Ruffy is the smallest dog in the house, but rules the roost. Sounds familiar? And is a much-loved pet. And that's what it's all about. There you go. It's a nice, steady set of weaves, but we've got them right at the end of the day. We've got them right. Right, Ruffy now. We need a bit of acceleration. There we are. We're away. Up over the A-frame, beautifully done, and we can still jump off it. Come on, Ruffy. Come on, Ruffy. Ruffy's obviously stopped barking. We're all right at the moment. Coming to the seesaw. Now this will have to go right to the end to tilt it. Oh no, we're all right. We've got the contact. Well done. Viv and Ruffy are making their way around with a clear. That is the most important thing. I was getting seriously worried that I thought I got it the wrong way. Well done, Viv and Ruffy.